gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. Before we do anything today, I have quite a lot of packs to open, and I pack a lot of decent stuff, but I also pack something spectacular. Let's get into it. Oh, hello, a board. Very early on. Spain, CDM. Oh, that is fantastic. That has saved me about 12,000 coins right now, which is awesome. And I'm assuming the prices of 83s, 84s, 85s are going to go through the roof as well with that Depay. Board again? Go on, mate. I'm using up all my luck, but I'm alright with it. Dutch striker beat Dost. Yes. No walkout again. Oh, board though. Hello. It's been a while. Spanish again. Every board I've had so far. Kepa though, that's not too bad. I don't know if he's a dupe. I'm thinking he probably is. I might do these rare gold packs next because I hate these. Let's get these two open. There's only two of them, thankfully. Walkout. Hello. It's not blue, which, to be fair, wasn't even. It took me by surprise. It was even a walkout. French. That's good. Don't be Matuidi. Go on, Kante. That's nice. I don't think he's worth that much anymore. But out of a rare gold pack, people always tell me they're bad. I don't mind them. I really don't mind them. If that was Matuidi, I would have thrown my controller out the window. I'm pretty confident of that. But that's the first walkout of the day. I'm happy with that. Very happy. Oh, hello. Board. Brazil. Striker. It's going to be Jonas. 84. I'll take that. That's good. That's not a dupe either, which is nice. Prime Electrum. Players back. I don't like it when we come to the end of the packs. It's depressing. Oh, walkout. Go on, mate. It's not blue. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Be Kante. Ugh. Immobile. Immobile. That's okay. Walkout to walkout. What's that? 30... 35k, probably maybe even more at this point because of the Depay SBC. Come on, come on. Yes, there it is. It's a walkout. Be blue. It's blue. Be League One. Don't be trash. Oh, it's trash. Oh, actually, no, it's trash. Yeah, it's literally the worst one. I thought it could have been that what's his name, Quintero or something, but no. I'm actually going to do the 45k packs. Right, let's do the... How many of these have I got? 4? 5? I've got 5 45k packs. Let's get them open now. Walkout. Hello. Blue. Right, do not be Americas. Be Zidnak. Oh, great. Oh, don't. No, you dare. You dare. You son of a... I just want one that isn't him. 3 of these left. Let's crack another one open. No walkout. Board again. I'm very surprised not one inform in all of the packs that I've opened. Nah, it's going to be Gundogan. It's a shame. I thought that might have been like Goretzka. I know he's like lower rated, but I actually need Bayern players to complete the Bundesliga. But, you know, that's 8k right there. Or at least. Oh, I've got Socrates in there. That's not a terrible pack. Board though, which is something. Be an 85. Give me Vidal or something. Spain, great. Don't be Trigueros. There you go. Oh, be Costa. It's Morata. Of course it is. This is the final Ronaldo pack, and after this one, if I don't get a walkout, I'm going to stop calling them Ronaldo packs. Walkout. Be blue. It's blue. Don't you dare. Do not dare be Colombian. Argentinian centre back. I mean, it's an America's card, right? And it's 87 rated, which isn't great. However, it's not that Colombian dude, so I am pleased. I'm alright with that. 35k packs have been restored in my faith have been restored in 35k packs. There you go. English is difficult. Here we go. Let's get these open and hopefully pack at least one more blue. There's a walkout. Could it be a blue? It's not a blue. Okay, well, it's a change of pace. Could be Ronaldo. Brazilian. Left back. Alexandro? Hey, I'll take that. I remember packing that guy right at the beginning. That set me up quite nice. He's probably worth, what, like 25k these days? Nope. Board, though. So, could be Vidal. Could be Witsel. Could be Felipe Anderson. That's not bad at all. I think he's worth about 12k. Why don't you get Foot Birthday Bale? You're hilarious. Small rare gold players pack number 1. Let's go. Let's go. Walkout. Be blue, baby. Is the blue? Be French league. Come on, tease me. Be French. No. Yes, that's Quintero. Go on, my son. That's actually a good one. That's a good one. If you're going to pack one of the Americas, it's got to be Quintero, Mena, or Zidnak, or the other Colombian cam. Ha ha! He's worth 3,000 coins more than that 87 rated centre-back. Not from this one. We're going to save it to the end. Going to get a board, though. German centre-back. Bisula. Brilliant. That's perfect, actually. I wouldn't actually... I think I probably prefer team of the season, but that's good. I'm probably going to be able to complete Bayern. It is 31, you're right. I'm going to be able to complete Bayern now without spending anything, I think. Goal players packs. Let's get these done. I mean, none of these packs are that great. Some of them have... Oh, walkout. Never mind. Blue as well. French League, anyone? Oh. I thought for a second... I mean, that's great, right? 91 rated team of the season in a goal players pack is good. I'm not going to complain about that. I thought it was going to be Benitez because I didn't even know Guzman was in it. That's good, though. Happy with that. What do we have here? Rare mix, small rare, prime, gold, premium, jumbo. Let's do the 15Ks. We've got 3 of these. I've seen walkouts from these. Not on this occasion. We do get a board, though. I like it. Be something I don't have. That's all I care about. Hey, I don't have that. Jorginho. Not bad. What am I opening here? Let's open the 25k pack. I got absolutely sod all from this earlier, so let's just get that out of the way. No walkout. And a board, which is nice. Do you know what? I haven't packed one inform in... Oh, wow. Do you know, I've never packed him. In FIFA 19, I've not packed him once. Big surprise that was. 85 rated. Not bad at all. Rare Electrum. Believe indeed. Right? Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, EA. I need to click on my game before I can open it. Let's go, EA. Come on. Oh, I'm feeling it. It's blue. French League or just Gignac. It's Argentinian. It's a goalkeeper. It could be French League. It is. Woo! It's the one I thought I packed earlier. 93 Benitez. Go on, son. I'm happy now. I can stop opening packs and be pleased. I don't think he's worth like stupid amounts of money, but that's a nice pull. I think he's worth about 75k, but he's a 93 rated card, so I think I'm going to keep him in the club. And there could be others in here. There's not going to be. I like his boots. There could be. Let's find out. Come on, 2 in 1. Give me a twofer. You had to do it to me, didn't you? That's a good pack, though. 83, 84. Laporte is worth about 10k as well. Oh, he's actually worth about 80. Okay, now I'm going to sell him. He's worth about 85, I think I'll probably get for him. But we're not done there. I went in after I finished stream. That was all the stream content. I had about 90 packs to open on stream. And then in the evening, I was just tying up a few of the loose sort of League SBCs. And I got a couple of decent packs. Jumbo Gold Pack, which I think this was. Another one was a Gold Players Pack. I got 2 small rare Gold Players Packs. And I got a small Prime Electrum Players Pack or something like that. I think that's what Kagawa came out of. Then came the 2 small rare Golds. And the first one was a walkout. It wasn't a blue, but it was... Yeah, I know. Another Kante, if you can believe it. So I now have 2 Kantes. I've sold one. This is the one I've sold, actually. I kept the other one because I think I'm going to use him for a little bit because he works in the team very well. Fits in there for Ken. But this is the big pull. This is the one I wish I'd got a reaction for, but it was like 3 a.m. It was a French team of the season walkout, and of course it was Lala, and it's tradable, and I nearly fell off my chair. Honestly, I did not expect it. When I saw the French flag, I honestly thought, Gignac, which is fine, because I want Gignac. I want him in the team. But to get Lala is absolutely incredible. And then, of course, it was time to go into some of the objectives, and this was the... If you noticed a bit of lag there, it's because the online singles are extremely laggy. I'm not going to show you the gameplay from them because I literally didn't play more than just this. The reason why that happens, by the way, is because home win and people on PC tend to adhere to the rules. So there it is. Bueno Notte coming into the club. Not a great card, to be honest. Very small. Not very good composure. Not very good reactions. The rest of his stats are good, but I don't think he'll ever get used, to be honest. Even a review seems unlikely. And then a bunch of squad battles. Not an awful lot of gameplay here, only a minute or two before we go live. So that Lala sells for, or did sell, I don't know how much he sells for at the moment. I want to review him before I ship him out, right? Because we don't need him. We've got Trent. He does fit in the team because he can link with Kante. He goes in with Blanc. It would mean Alexandro would be off chem, but then if I brought in Ronaldo, he'd be fine. So it's one of those swings and roundabouts. I could get away with playing him if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. Here he is on the ball. I actually went into him with squad battles because you do need French league players. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to play Lala left wing. He's not playing right back. He's playing left wing. And to be fair to him, he did an all right job. But with that being said, he was selling for around 750. So if I can get roughly 700 for him, that would put us up to nearly 2.1 million coins, which is going to eliminate all of these top comments I keep getting, whereas, have you tried Foot Birthday Bale? And the next one is, there's a card that you need to get. His name is Foot Birthday Bale. Well, guess what? I can afford him now, so what are you going to comment now? Huh? Exactly. Nothing. Wait, hang on. No, you need to comment something. We need another meme that we can go with. A lot of people saying that Team of the Season Correa is actually a decent card. I've played with him twice because I packed him on my other account and I threw him on as a sub twice, and he seemed okay, but he wasn't anything spectacular. I don't think I'll be doing a review on him. Plus, we're into sort of new Team of the Seasons now, so it's like if I do a review, people don't care. Onyekuru is fantastic off the bench. I know I've reviewed him already. I know you tried him, but well worth another look. I think for me, I don't need another Ben Yedder, and that's exactly what Ben Yedder does that Onyekuru will do, but Ben Yedder will do it better. There is a player in the Americas Team of the Season, I think Mena. He looks very good, and he's very capable of doing what Onyekuru can do. I don't think he has the skills or something, but there's something about him I'm not a big fan of. But it's an option, although we do now have a Moments Dembele as well. Not that that's a great card off the bench. His reactions aren't exactly fantastic. His stamina is fine off the bench, that's not a problem. But I think I'm going to be using him for, I don't know, it's a Team of the Season Moments, isn't it? That's annoying. I was going to say I'm going to use him to get Villa, but I can't, can I? Because he's a Team of the Season Moments. You need to score with Team of the Season cards. Would that count? I don't know. So packing that Lala was pretty unexpected, to say the least. I genuinely did not expect to pack, not just a blue, but I just didn't expect to pack a blue of that significance. I saw the ring and I thought, oh, it's going to be one of those Americas players who I've packed a lot over the last couple of, over the last day, 24 hours or less than. There's Kante gone for 83,000. He was actually selling for about 92 when I packed him the first time. He dropped down, obviously, because of the sheer number of packs that are being opened. But I still have a Kante in the club. I can't believe how good my pack luck was yesterday. That'll probably be it now for 3 weeks, which is a shame, really, because the Ultimate Team of the Season is out next week, theoretically. So I kind of wanted good pack luck for that, but I think I've probably just used it all up. I mean, we've done all right there, right? I've still got Lala to sell. We're on 1.4, nearly 1.5 million without the sale of Kante, the second Kante or the first Kante, whichever way you look at it, and that Lala, and I have a few others which I'll show you in just a second. So the Team of the Season counter is through the roof right now. We packed a lot of them yesterday. This is just the dupes that I have on the transfer list. There is another Team of the Season card there. Don't know what to do with him. He is a duplicate, but he barely sells for anything. So I think what I'm going to do is just whack him into an SBC as an 85 rated card. I have a considerable amount of Team of the Season cards in the club now sat there doing nothing, so I'm not too concerned about having one saved up for the guaranteed. The guaranteed tomorrow should be what, like 65 rated or something stupid like that. It should be really low. And then the French League Team of the Season is obviously going to be 85 in a Team of the Season. I probably will use the Argentine that I got in that SBC. So I've got an 84 duplicate Felipe. Wait, is he a duplicate? He's not a duplicate, but I just want to sell my 84s. There's no reason for me to keep them. We've got a bunch of other sort of fodder down here, silvers and bronzes from the bronze pack method. Pack this guy who was selling for a little bit. Now he's down to about 1. Yeah, let's see if we can get 1.5 for him. And I'll just relist the rest of it. Bronze pack method right now is just, it is literally a license to print money, because you're able to pack these Irish league players and just sell them for 1,500-2,000 coins straight away. And they are relatively common, so that's pretty convenient. The transfer targets pile is looking like this. Now, these are, I was going to say a mixture of rare and non-rare. That's the only rare that I've managed to buy, and it cost me 1,200 coins. I've spent, 300, 350, sometimes 400 coins on just random non-rares. So we have a bunch there. We'll remove those. There's 3 there. But all these are going to be used in upgrades on Tuesday. Now, 81 plus upgrades are going to be fantastic for the French League, but already the rare French cards, and even last week, even when the Serie A team of the season was out, the rare French League cards are selling for nearly 2k already, because people know how good these are going to be. So I thought I'm going to go the other way with it, and I'm just going to buy up a load of non-rares, and I'm going to fill my transfer targets full of non-rares, and I'm going to use them in the 3-player upgrades. And eventually, once we've done as many as we can possibly do, because I do have a bunch of off-league golds as well that I can use. So I've already got maybe 6 or 7 packs within the club I can build up, and then whatever's on the transfer targets screen. So I'm going to fill this up. I'm going to spend however much it costs to fill it up with 300, 350, just at random times, lightning rounds and things like that. Should be fine. And we'll be able to build a lot of those 3-player packs. And with how common, well, not how common, but with how, I don't know, lack thereof, I suppose, of boards and just rare golds in general that the French League has, the chances of us actually getting something decent is quite high. I think there are only 2 boards, or 2 walkouts, in the French League that aren't team of the season. Buffon and Naldo. I think every other walkout in the French League at the moment is a team of the season. So we get that walkout symbol, and we've basically just made bank. Not that we can sell it, but you know what I mean. And of course, EA dropped an SBC yesterday. We've still got these that are close to expiring now. 2 days on Van de Beek. We've got 1 day, 3 hours on Icardi, and of course the Mertens has already expired. Well, they're thereabouts when you're watching this. But they also dropped a flashback Depay, which when you first look at the card, I mean, that's fantastic. You've got 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot, high-low, 5'9". Okay, heading meta, no, not so much. But to set up the heading meta and everything else in between that, fantastic. La Croquettes for days. You've got crossing ability. You've got pace, skills in there, shot power, long shots, everything. Like literally everything. He's very, very strong in there as well. The only thing he can't do is defend, and you wouldn't want him to. So for all intents and purposes, that card is fantastic. I can't find a negative. And if there is a negative, guess what? Chem Stars exist, boost it up, job done. The issue initially that I thought was the price. 5 requirements, never a good sign. And then an 84 with 2 informs, and it just goes on. And there's 2 informs in 3 of the segments, which is, the best part of 60k minimum just in those informs without then going for rating. If you then have to get maybe if you're trying to just use sort of 85s, 86s, then you have to get a higher rated inform. If you put in like a team of the season, like a 93 red pick or something in there, you can get away with using a lower inform. But I mean, it's going to cost you a bare minimum of 60 to 120,000 at least just for the informs. So all in all, that SBC is coming in at around 600 and something thousand. In fact, I'll tell you exactly what it's coming in at. 670,000 average, which is a lot of cash. Now, when you think about it, yes, it's a lot of money. It's expensive, but look at the card, right? That on the market would be how much? If that was just a team of the season card and it was in packs, how much would that be? Half a mil? Maybe 600k? If Lala, who is 94 rated and is a right back, is worth 700 and something thousand, then that is worth 700 and something thousand. I think Tuvan is worth like 400k or something. So that would be around half a mil, if not a little bit more, because he's got the 5-star skills and he's just as good as he is, right? So you do get over 100,000 coins worth of packs back. If you've got a couple of red picks, or maybe you've packed a couple of team of the seasons, you've picked up a few of the objectives, you can do this for maybe another 100,000 cheaper. So ultimately, this is now starting to look a little bit more attractive. Yeah, he's untradeable. That's annoying. But it isn't actually that bad an SBC. I thought it was horrendously priced. When I first looked at it, I was like, no, that's ridiculous. But now when you assess the situation, I'm not saying it's worth doing if you don't want him in your team, but if he fits your team and you play that kind of FIFA, that card is unreal. But that's enough about that. I mean, it's down to the personal preference of you. Whether if you want it, then it could be worth it. If you don't want it, then obviously you're going to think it's a rip-off, and that's fair enough. And that brings me to the topic of the video, really. I'm going to try not to dwell too much on it because I don't want to bore you to death. I don't really want people to get angry about this either, but Foot Champs. Oh, Foot Champs. I've not started yet, but I have entered, which I regret massively. Now, yeah, I've just packed Lala. I've got 1.4. We could get 2.1 when we sell him. We've got another Kante. We've got a few other things here or there as well. A couple of Team of the Seasons to sell if I decide to sell them or use them in SBCs, whatever. I've got a lot going on. And when you're building your team and you're doing SBCs and you're buying Foot Birthday bales and stuff like that, which I'll have a look at in just a second actually, you'd think the emphasis would be on getting into games and playing with this team. And normally you'd be right. But this week in particular, I have zero desire to play Foot Champs. Not FIFA, just Foot Champs. The unfortunate thing about this is I've already qualified for it, and I don't have enough points to just qualify again next week. I would have to play a lot of rivals to get there, so I'm going to have to play Foot Champs in order to auto-qualify for next week. Now, next week, theoretically at least, the Ultimate Team of the Season is out, and we will get Ultimate Picks. You would have thought. If I end up getting auto-qualified this week and they don't give us ultimate picks next week, I'm never playing Foot Champs again. But this week, I think I'm just going to go to Silver 1. If I've got time and I'm feeling it and I'm alright with it, I'll squeeze out a Gold 3. But I'm just going to play to 11 wins, and I think I'm just going to leave it there this week. I'm just going to get the dribs and drabs or whatever you get. We'll pick up one pick, whatever, and we'll move on from it. The several reasons, not just that I can't be bothered and I'm not feeling it. The other reason is because the America's Team of the Season has just put me off completely. The Gold 2 is the minimum to get before you can get a guaranteed French League pick. Now, we all know that we're going to get Benitez or Font or the other guy that is really cheap. Or the other goalkeeper or whatever. I can't even remember who's in French League Team of the Season. But the one thing that really put me off was when Nep did a video the other day, 100 red picks. And he got Nainggolan once, Zapata once, Chiellini once, in 100 individual picks. And some of them were, the 4 choices, the 5 choices. He had a lot of golds in there. I don't think he did any like silvers. They were just all sort of 3, 4, or 5 picks in each one. And he was just getting shafted every single time. Most people ended up taking away Van Persie and Donnarumma, and mainly because of rating. Guess what players we had? You've guessed it, Van Persie and Donnarumma. So, I don't want to play, 17 wins? That's 23 games, roughly. I don't want to play 23 games in a condensed space, whatever it is, the 2-day period that I have, just to get shafted in my red picks. Coins, I don't care about. Rare Gold Players Pack and 2 Rare Megas, yeah, they're nice, but guess what? I can generate that through League SBCs anyway. Like, I've packed Lala, I've got a load of other Team of the Season, we packed Kante twice yesterday, all from League SBC packs. I don't need 2 or 3 packs from rewards. I don't need the coins. I can generate it all myself just by playing on the menus. It's not exciting to watch, but I don't mind doing it. So, with that, I'm very tempted, like I said, to just go to Silver 1. To be honest, had I not qualified this week, I would have been happy to just leave it alone and to not bother, and I wouldn't have played anything. I can generate our own little rewards day for Thursday, so not bothered about that. But the other thing, objectives. There are objectives this week. I've done 2 of them already down here. So we've done Dembele already. That was easy enough. Just smashed that out in about an hour last night, maybe a little bit longer, however long it takes to play 4 games basically. And then that Bueno Notte or whatever his name is, I did that in about 5 minutes because PC people are generous. The only other one realistically that I need to do is the Team of the Season Mvia, who I've seen a lot of bad things about, but I actually quite like the look of him. Cheeky little Anchor Chem style. You've got yourself a nice strong French CDM. I need to score using French League 1 players in 4 separate rival wins. I would much rather focus on doing that. I know it shouldn't take us too long, maybe 5 or 6 games, but I would much rather focus on doing that and getting that, and then also getting the 50k pack for completing that objective, than I would putting time into Weekend League, where I'm probably not going to get a pick better than that. I'd rather just do that, Got some swap deal stuff in here. Swap deal stuff is one of those where I've missed a lot already. And to be honest, I don't care. I'll pick up a Modric. I'll probably have enough to get Modric, and I'm alright with that. I don't mind either waiting to pack an inform or buying an inform if I need it for an SBC. It's just an occupational hazard. I'll pick up whatever I can whenever I can. I'm not going to go out of my way to do these. Like, win 4 squad battles matches using a squad with a max rating of 70 on professional difficulty. I'm not going to do that because I can't be bothered to do it. I'm not going to do this because I don't have an inform in my team, and I'm not going to go out of my way to buy an inform to put into my team to get that on purpose. If I have a French league inform, I will try and knock out both of those at the same time. But we'll see. And then when it comes to this, score a goal using a Real Madrid player on their debut match for your club to earn a La Liga Santander Premium Players Pack. That's the bottom text, and you also get the Real Madrid kit in there as well, which is quite decent, really. That I can do in single player. I think I can just score a goal and quit and still get the objective done. So we'll probably do that at some point. Now let's go, and before we end the episode, let's go have a look to see if Gareth Bale is on the market and how much he's going for. I apologise if you're thinking, well, what's the point in this Road to Glory? He's not on the market. Brilliant. What's the point in this Road to Glory if you're not going to play Foot Champs? But it's not all the time. I've been massively put off it this week because of that Liga, that America's team of the season. It's going to be everywhere. Should we buy him right now? No. Can you imagine? I want to buy him, and I will buy him. He will be part of the team. He is still part of the plans. It's not a great card now with all the team of the season cards out. I mean, that, like 2 months ago, was fantastic, right? Now that isn't great anymore. So it's more of a fun player for me personally to want to use. In terms of an actual quality, he doesn't even have 4-star skills, which is so disappointing. But it is a player that I will get for sure. But I want to leave it a little bit. I want that FUT Birthday Bale first. I want to shore up the midfield a little bit more. Maybe do a bit more of Vieira or even complete Vieira. And then bring him in and he'll be part of a separate sort of Liverpool squad where we have Moments Gerrard and Littmanen together. Jordan Henderson in the midfield as well. That'll be quite fun. But that is... that's for further along down the line after team of the season and such has gone and we're out of the way. But yeah, I apologise if I've annoyed you by not playing Foot or wanting to play Foot Champs this week. I'm going to have to play it, unfortunately, but I'm just going to do the bare minimum. I really am. Unless I'm on a mad run and I've got loads of time left, I'm just going to do the bare minimum, and then I'm going to go and get Via. And our club then is looking, not stacked, but it's looking good. We've got a healthy amount of players and team of the seasons and such. Still got Origi, of course. Got that Lala, who I need to sell. Let's have a check of his price. Yeah, he's dipped slightly. Oh, well, that's a lie. 750 is roughly where he was. So he's in and around. He's staying there. I need to sell him before Tuesday. I've got till Tuesday to sell him, because as soon as people start getting those guaranteed, he'll come down in price. Quintero, we packed, of course, he's not worth anything. Sagali, we packed, not worth anything. He's not worth anything. He's been in there for ages. I've got these informs from previous times. Speaking of informs, right, I opened over 100 packs yesterday and I didn't get one inform. But I packed 5 team of the seasons. Crazy. That's the first Kante that I packed. And I'm going to use him instead of Gerrard through the weekend league this week and see how I get on with him. Bale is still there, of course. Van Dijk, Fabinho. A bunch of 84s in here. Going nearly a whole page of 84s, really, which isn't too bad. And then a whole host of 83s. And then when it comes to the untradeable side of the club, little club tour, we've got Alisson, of course. We've still got that Donnarumma. Ronaldo is there. Trent, Van Persie still there. Yet to bring him on as a sub in anything, because I've reviewed him and I've played games with him, but I've yet to actually bring him on as a sub. To be honest, I don't even know if he'll get on as a sub these days, because we have all the rest of it. But Best, Firmino, Tellez, Casemiro, Ben Yedder, Alexandro. Who else have we got? All of those I'm keeping, apart from maybe Van Persie and Donnarumma. And then we've got that Casemiro because I've done the league again, so he can go into, I'm thinking, that Vieira, the 89 rated team, Buonanenet, whatever his name is, he's going to go in the guaranteed not La Liga, French League team of the season pack, I think. Him or Mancini, one or the other. We've got their Dembele team of the season moments, of course. I genuinely don't know what to do with this card. I mean, to me, it's okay. but it's just an 87. It's not great, but it's just an 87 rated team for me to be able to do whatever team player that I want to just... I'm probably end up throwing him into an SBC of some description. Bunch of League SBC cards here, a few untradeable 84s. Haps, who is actually a very good player. Just a shame that I've picked him up far too late to do anything with him, really. And there we go. You're pretty much up to speed with what we have in the club right now. I've got a fair few tradable as well, which isn't too bad. You know, we are making money. There you go. There's someone from a silver pack just sold for 2k. And that's going to do it for today. If you have enjoyed this episode of The Road to Glory, do me a favour and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.